Animal tissues. In animals, organs are composed of different combinations of 4 basic tissue types. They are epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and neural tissue. Let's know about them in detail. Epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue is made up of cells which are closely associated to each other with no intercellular spaces and arranged in one or more layers. This tissue is specialized form to cover all internal and external body surfaces. The 2 types of epithelial tissues are simple epithelium and compound epithelium. Let's know about them in detail. Simple epithelium. On the basis of structure, simple epithelium is further divided into 3 types. They are squamous, cuboidal, and columnar. Squamous epithelium. Squamous epithelium is composed of flattened, irregularly shaped cells forming a continuous surface. They form the lining of cavities such as the mouth, blood vessels, heart and lungs, and make up the outer layers of the skin. In the kidneys, squamous epithelial cells line small structures known as glomeruli, which are responsible for filtering the blood. Squamous epithelial cells line blood vessels, where they are known as endothelium. The endothelium functions as a gatekeeper for blood vessels. Cuboidal epithelial. Cuboidal cells are square or cuboidal in shape. Each cell has a circular nucleus in the center. Cuboidal epithelium is found in glands and in the lining of the kidney tubules, as well as in the ducts of the glands. They constitute the germinal epithelium, which produces the egg cells in the female ovary and the sperm cells in the male testes. Columnar epithelial. Columnar epithelial cells are arranged in one or more layers. The cells are elongated and column-shaped. Columnar epithelial cells form the lining of the stomach and intestines. Some columnar cells are dedicated for sensory reception in ears, nose, and the taste buds of the tongue. If the columnar epithelial cells possesses cilia, that is fine hair outgrowth, then they are called ciliated columnar epithelium. The movement of cilia in a certain direction causes the mucus, which is secreted by goblet cells, to move in that direction. Ciliated epithelium is also found in the uterus and fallopian tubes of females. Glandular epithelium. Columnar epithelium with goblet cells is called glandular epithelium. Glandular epithelium are of 2 types. Unicellular glands consist of single, isolated glandular cells such as goblet cells. Multicellular glands are composed of clusters of cells. Most glands are multicellular, including the salivary glands. Glandular epithelium. On the basis of secretion, glands can be classified as exocrine glands. Glands that release their products onto the apical surface directly or through the epithelial ducts that are connected to the apical surface. Example, salivary gland. Endocrine glands. Glands that secrete their products directly in the bloodstream. Endocrine glands lack a duct system. Example, pituitary gland. Compound epithelium. Compound epithelium consists of more than one layer of cells. Being multi-layered, compound epithelia have very less role in secretion or absorption, but they provide protection to underlying tissues against mechanical, chemical, thermal, or osmotic stresses. There are three types of junction in epithelium tissue. Tight junction. It forms the closest contact between adjacent cells. Adhering junction. It provides strong mechanical attachments between adjacent cells. Gap junction. These are intercellular channels, and it permits the free passage between the cells of ions and small molecules.
For more such videos on all subjects, practice questions and a lot more, download iPrep and learn unlimited.